Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Layton's Mystery Journey. In the previous episode, we went into the Elizabeth Tower to check on the clock by itself with our group. Today's episode right now, we're gonna head back into... No, we're not gonna head back into. We're gonna go back to Chancellor's Lane. I believe that's what we're gonna go do next. Oh yeah, it says it right there. Head to Chancellor's Lane by bicycle. If you're after this episode, make sure that like button supports great picture of the channel as we're gonna go in. A lively street in the heart of the city with an electric collection of shops. Let's go. Move. Huh, not even bad. I think maybe today's episode... I think you have arrived at Chancellor Lane Corner. I believe I'm gonna try doing this for today's episode just to see how it looks with the big screen if I were to resize it. Just for today's episode. If it looks good, then we're gonna do that from here on out. If not, then we're gonna go back to small screen. But top screen, only the cutscenes. But then when we do the puzzles, we're gonna go back to this format right here. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Well, here we are, Chancellor Lane Corner. There are a lot of interesting shops around here, aren't there? It's such a lively place.
We're here for a mini break, are we?
Good idea. First, let's have something to eat. You know, the old maxim, a rumbling tummy is a detective's downfall.
No one says that.
Of course they do. Well, they should do anyway. You know, thinking about it, I don't know this street very well at all, even though it's where the agency is located. This is the perfect opportunity to have a stroll down the lane and get better acquainted with our neighborhood.
Rockies, eh? Well, at least I don't have to be on the lead.
Interview people from the neighborhood. I think we got like 2 people or so, but let's just investigate it real quick. You never know what we'll get. And you never know where we could find ourselves. Oh, come on! Why do you have to text me right here? God damn it. Oh well. That's the bike. Okay, I think all we can get... No? I guess we could just talk to these two, because I think that's what the 2 magnifying glass represents. And I believe the old lady's a puzzle. Oh look, what a lively terrace area this restaurant has.
Ciao, Bella. I don't know how to do him. Can I take your order, Signorita? I have no idea. Signorita? Nah.
Ah, thank you. Golly, he's a little overfamiliar, isn't he? Just before we order, I wonder if I could ask you something. Has there been anything unusual happening around here recently?
Anything unusual? Well, a lot of cutlery has been going missing lately. Forks and spoons and things. Oh yes, and a silver tray as well.
You mean they were stolen?
I cannot say. There were no signs of breaking and entering and no cash taken. So it doesn't seem like a burglary exactly.
I see, well, thank you. Now, would it be alright if I ordered? I like the squid ink spaghetti with the fetid herb salad on the side, please.
Sounds delicious.
For a dog. And then the chef's ominous omelet. Special, the hellfire risotto, and the mushroom surprise gnocchi. Please, all at the same time. That's if it's an expensive restaurant like Olive Garden, that's gonna be way too much out of pocket.
And they say dogs have eyes bigger than their bellies. For a minute there, I actually thought you were attempting some serious sleuth work.
What did I just tell you, Cheryl? An empty stomach is a detective's worst enemy.
Okay, I must go and write all that down before I forget.
Oh, never mind. We got this piece, not even bad. 2 more pieces to go. So we found out that the cutlery and the other silverware has been going missing at the restaurant on the Chancellor's Lane, possibly related to the recent metal thefts in the capital. Got it. Okay, that's one task done. Let's talk to this guy. He's more like a pirate.
Ah, alrighty then. I just guessing. Here we go. This place serves the best seafood in town, so it does. I've sailed a 7 seasons, this place tops them all. Now I've had a belly full, I suppose I should be heading. Gotta get back to work. Let's see what time's Big Ben got. Good, at least it's not the Banjack's clock face in view from here. That would have been just my luck. Especially seeing as how I'm after losing me watch and everything, I really rely on the old clock tower now.
Gosh, the missing hand of the clock is already inconveniencing people, it seems.
Exactly, which is why we need to be pushing on with the investigation, not sampling every dish on the menu.
That was absolutely delicious. I do believe I made me fool.
Maybe you just ate for 4.
Stop making out that I'm a glutton. You and Ernest shared the food too. Yes, it was yummy.
Well anyway, shouldn't we be getting back to the investigation now?
Good idea, Cheryl. We simply have to recover that hand before Ambassador visit tomorrow. I should probably go to Google Translate and have it translated myself. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We satisfied our appetites, yes, but now we've enjoyed a meal. There's something that must come before anything else. Dessert!
You want more?
Well, there is a nice-looking cake shop further up the street. Yes, you're right, Ernest. I've admired their cakes through the window for too long now. I've already made up my mind to pay the place a visit before long. This is a perfect excuse.
We're never going to find that hand in time. Yo, let's talk to that. Alrighty then. Before we do that, let's talk to... Oh!
You've discovered the perplexing preserve. It's been added to your collection. We can't talk to her. Anything else that could indicate... I want some hint coins right now. No? Okay. No? Okay, back to map. Let's go to Lipsky's Pastry. Isn't Lipsky the freaking clock tower guy? Smell that delicious sweet scent. Seeing all these tasty treats lined up before my eyes is making my tummy rumble.
You're hungry after that 10-course meal.
Haha, you know what they say, Cheryl, there's always room for dessert. Now, let's investigate all the tempting offerings they have on sale.
How about investigating the case?
Oh, I say, that pastry chef looks awfully familiar. Do we know him from somewhere?
Yes, it's him. Hello, looking to take a little something on tooth, eh? Well, you can't decide what.
You're the serviceman from the clock tower. That's it. Yes, it's Mr. Lipsky again. So you run a cake shop as well as being a technician for the clock in the Elizabeth Tower? You must be rather busy.
Of course I do not. I'm Alex Lipsky. Running the pastry is my only job. You must mistake me with my twin brother, Hans. He is working in Big Ben, not me.
Oh, I see. You have a twin. Well, that explains it. How extraordinary, bumping into both of you on the same day. And how interesting that you've both gone into such different lines of work.
Oh, yes. At first, maybe Baker and Technic look poles apart, but there are more similarities than you think.
Really? What kind of similarities?
We must both be good with hands. We have always had skills to work with complicated things since we were young boys. My Betsy works in clocks. I work with cakes, but we both must work with our heads and our hands in the same way.
It does sound like you've both chosen very difficult professions.
Oh, yes. Anyway, you are coming here to buy cakes, not to talk, I think. Please take a look and tell me what you want.
Thank you, we will. We'll have a good look around at everything. Can we find a hit? Oh, we got like 4 chances. We got 2 people to talk. Let's look around for some hit points right now. Or even better yet. Oh! These shells are full of the marvelous ingredients Mr. Lipsky uses for baking. Look. It all seems to be very complicated, apparently. Even the slightest difference in the amount of sugar can result in total failure. Oh yes, miss. You must have extremely good attention to detail, rather like what's required for this puzzle. Oh! Here we go. Number 7. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 2 puzzles. We're missing 2 puzzles right now. We gotta go find and go back, unless I need to double check. Here are 2 sets of digital scales. Their displays are both broken in the same place. I think there's... Yeah, we only got 4. We're missing 2. So the bottom left part of the number does not show up. For example, the number 6 would appear as 5. The sugar being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left-hand scales, and 1 gram lighter than it is on the right-hand scales. What is the actual total number of grams in the sugar on both sets of scales? How many grams of sugar in total? So... Okay, there are 2 sets of digital scales. Their displays are both broken in the same place, so the bottom left part of the number does not show up. For the example, the number 6 would appear as 5. The sugar being weighed is 1 gram heavier than it is on the left-hand case, and the other was 1 gram lighter. I have no idea. There is no specific number that I can think of. Unless I look up online how many freaking sugar are in grams, but... How many grams of sugar in total? So on one side... So let's say 1 gram. Make that 2. The other one, that's 0. Let's say it's 2 in total. If this is not right, then I have no idea, because here are 2 sets of digital scales. Their displays are both broken in the same place. So the bottom left, for example, the number 6 would appear as 5. The sugar being weighed is showing up 1 gram heavier than it is on the left-hand scales and 1 gram lighter. Like, I don't know how many, unless it's exactly 1 gram. How many grams is 1 sugar? Or whatever. 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar equals 4 grams of sugar. To put it another way, 16 grams of sugar in a product is equal to 4 teaspoons of a granulated sugar. I have no idea. 1 sugar in gram. There's nothing about that. Unless it's 2, then okay, we can try for that. But let's say, for example, 1 cup of sugar is 200 grams. Let's say it's that. Unless they're asking for like the specific number like that, then okay. But if it's just showing us 1 gram plus another right there, because the digital scale does not show anything. This is what I'm thinking right now. This is what I'm thinking. Because the digital scales are not showing. This does not show. This does not show. It may show a 9, but really it is not. Unless it is showing a 9, then we can try that. Let's try it then. So let's say that's 10, and the other one is 8. So that'll be 18. Wait, let's double check. Let's double check before we do anything, because if we solve it now. So, the sugar being weighed is 1 gram heavier than it is on the left-hand scales, the 1 gram lighter than it is on the right hand. The number 6 would appear as 5. So, the number 9 is 10. The number 9 is 8. If it's 18, I'll take it. This is what I'm thinking right now. God damn it!
That wasn't right. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Bad luck. There are only certain numbers it could be. Figure out which numbers would be affected by the broken section. Try again. I'm gonna go for 2 because that was what I was thinking. We can use our hints for this episode because I don't know what exactly is it telling me. Okay, that's done. Oh god, at once. Okay, so 2 cannot be the answer then. It has to be a 2-digit number. Let's go for it. Work out which numbers would not display properly due to the broken section. Isn't it supposed to show? Hold up. Which one's broken? Because it says both of them are broken. That does not help out. Work out which numbers would not display properly due to the broken section. They're both say that. They're both broken. The question says they are both broken in the same place. So the bottom left part of a number does not show up. Bottom left. The bottom left part of a number does not show up. Okay. So if it was 8? 8? Will you actually work with me? It does not want to work with me. You're all seeing me tapping it, right? Try again. I'm literally tapping it right now. I'm literally tapping it. I'm tapping everything else. It's all good. But it does not want to let me tap that one. So say, for example... Okay, hold up. Let me come back to this because it doesn't want to let me tap out or tap it. Let's try it again. Let's try this again. Yeah. You know. Okay, let's try it. Literally, it does not want to tap. Doesn't want to let me tap it. What the heck? Literally, no matter what I do, I'm tapping it right now. Okay, so this is gonna be my answer for what I'm thinking right now. So if this is a missing piece and this is another missing piece, so this would have to be 8, right or no? So if this was supposed to be 8, that'll be 9, and that'll be 7, and you get 16. Is this what I'm thinking? Now, I might have to exit out of the game because really we're not getting anything. So, hold up. Let me quit real quick. No, save the game first and then come back because we're not going to go anywhere if this game is glitching on me. But yeah, like puzzle box. Okay. Getting off to the tutorials. Yeah, we're somehow missing 2. I don't know where. But yeah, let's save the game real quick and then... Oh no. Back it up. Save the game. And then we'll be right back because we gotta make sure that we can get this working. Okay, I'm looking at a video right now. What is... Yeah, 0, 2, 6, 8. This is what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, 0, 2, 6, 8. 14? How? 14? 6 is 5. 8. You use the 8? Alright. Okay. Let's try it.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Thank goodness I got that right.
Okay, let me understand as to why. The actual weight of the sugar was 8 grams on the left-hand scales and 6 grams on the right-hand scales. Maybe it's time to get those scales fixed. I was suggesting the right would be 6. The left hand, it was a 9 to begin with. I'm done. I'm done. Not really. But we only... But I got nothing to say about that. Math is not my strongest subject, but really, my head was just hurting right now. Oh, bravo, miss. I think a cake is in order to celebrate that little victory. Sadly, though, it will have to wait until after the investigation, I think.
These cakes are simply divine and so beautifully presented, too. Alex really is so talented he can make a cake in any shape you care to think of, you know? And it looks so sumptuous, I can never decide what to buy. I think I'll have one of these. No, yes, or maybe. No, yes, when I come here, I always end up mimicking the charming way Alex speaks.
Okay. Let's just look around here. So that's 2 things. Oh? What is this? You get discovered multicolored macaroon. Got it. What a pretty bunch of flowers. That's strange, you smell like sugar.
Really? You can smell sugar in a cake shop? Amazing.
It really seems like the sugary scent is coming from the flowers themselves. No. How is that important? I wonder how long we've been here. What time is it now? Oh, that clock appears to have stopped. Perhaps it needs a winding up. Okay. No hint coins around. That I can see of. What a strange place to find a big teddy bear like this. It's so sweet, isn't it? But then, it's in a sweet shop. That was terrible, Ernest.
Truly terrible.
Sorry, anyway, I suppose it's just as decoration it is. No, Ernest, I mean it was absolutely awful.
Truly awful.
Well, you'll just have to grin and bear it. Oh, wait a minute though, there's something strange about this bear.
Ah, that is not a bear. This one's one of my cakes.
Really? It's not a real bear? I had no idea. You can't tell at all. Is everything in here actually one of your creations?
No, yes. Everything you see in the shop is cake or pastry made by me to look like something from everyday life.
Well, I can see that you have a rare talent, Mr. Lipsky.
It is fun to see how much like real thing I can make my creations. I use all different ingredients from around the world to make things look exactly like life. At this moment, I experiment with wafer.
Well, your efforts are certainly paying off, Mr. Lipsky. These creations are capital.
Oh yes, my customers like it. They want these cakes for presents for their friends and for parties. Bear is made mostly from wafer as well, and ice. They are chocolate. I'm not sure if it's the right voice I give.
Wow, I'm so impressed. Let's have more look around, miss.
Oh, wrong voice again. Have you made your decision?
Oh, it's so hard. Everything in here looks so tasty. By the way, Mr. Lipsky, do you know about the hour hand on one of the clocks in the Elizabeth Tower had gone missing?
No, yes, I know. Of course, my Bratsy is worried about this.
Yes. Hans said he was hoping to have it repaired as soon as possible.
He cannot relax if clocks are not running as they should.
No, naturally, I understand how it feels. That's 2.
Do we go back to her?
That does not count.
So what are we... Huh? I thought I got something. I thought we already investigated this part right here. Oh, bank coin. Investigate inside the pastry. I don't know what else to investigate right now. Double check the clock. Oh,
That explains why the hands aren't turning. It's hard to tell, isn't it? I genuinely thought it was a real clock at first.
so that's 3. What else would be? What else did we talk about? Was it? Oh, the face. That's right.
Mr. Linsky said all the ornaments and decorations in the shop were cakes that he made, didn't he? Which presumably means these flowers aren't real flowers, doesn't it? Yes, you're quite right, Ernest. On closer inspection, they are actually made from icing, sugar, or something. I wonder what they taste like. Miss Layton, no, you can't possibly take a bite out of such beautifully made object.
So, you have decided what you like?
Oh, I'm sorry. We were so busy admiring all your wonderful decorations. Yes, I think I'll go for some of your profiteroles. I don't know what that is, so please.
Oh, yes, but you have to wait a short time if you don't mind. I always make my profiteroles fresh. I only put cream inside into cases when they are ordered, never before. That way, cases remain crisp like they should be.
Oh, I'm licking my lips already.
Good, then I go to the kitchen and make for you. Please wait here. Picked up a scent, cat?
Actually, the rubbish bin there has caught my eye. It could do with being empty, couldn't it? All the rubbish is spilling out. Yes, which seems out of place in such an elegant shop. It looks like mostly paper in there. Perhaps we should investigate.
Another? Oh, God.
There's a lot of shreds of paper in the bin. It's a sketch of something by the look of it. I wonder what.
I can't tell with the paper all in places like that.
No, we'll have to do something about that.
Oh, this is number 6. What was number 5? There are some pieces of paper in the bin with something drawn on both sides. Put them back together as one sheet and figure out what the pictures show. Slide the paper to move it around the frame, taking care not to overlap any pieces. You can move the piece that are already in position. You can't flip the paper. You can flip the paper over by touching it. Step. This is a corner piece right here. Straight up. This here? No. Isn't this like the hand? Like the shape of it though, not like the actual. That does not look fitting right here. Like I want to see the place, not all, messed up. This goes here. No? What the heck? This looks like it could be here. Move out of the way. The heck? Oh yeah, it did say you can flip them over. Got it. What the heck? So if that piece is right there, what did we move? Okay, move that back. Wait, I'm somehow thinking I'm messing it up. What's the back of this? Oh, okay. To be honest, there's like a map behind it, but in reality, it's just something else. But first things first, let's make this weird looking squid. But I have no idea where I'm supposed to put these. There's that. There's not that. Because really, I can't hardly see anything where I'm doing right now.
This is here. This is somewhere else. There you go. There's another. Here's that. Here's that. Am I wrong? Okay, there you go. I'm still wrong. How? Everything. Oh, never mind. So, man, I'm about to say.
This should do it.
What? Oh, I was about to say right there. You got me all types of messed up. $1.99. Putting the pieces in the back. Hello. Show a recipe for some bread in the shape of a squid. On the back is something that looks like a hand of a clock. Yo, to be honest, when I was like looking at the brother, I'm just like thinking they cannot be the culprits. Oh look, you can see what it is now. It looks like some kind of recipe for squid bread, apparently.
Ah, that sounds really unappetizing, even to me. I'm a dog.
Look at the back, though. What's on the back? There's something drawn on the back as well. Let's see. It's the missing hand of the Elizabeth Towers clock. And there are instructions about how to make it, too. It's a blueprint, miss. What the devil is a blueprint of a hand of a big band doing the rubbish bin of Alex Lipsey's pastry? I think we'll keep hold of that particular piece of rubbish.
Is that alright, miss? Without asking, I mean?
It was in the bin, Ernest. I think it's safe to assume it's no longer something Mr. Lipsey wants. Oh, and here's the man himself. Look.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here are your Lipsey special profile, whatever.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, yes, thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I'm sure that you will. Goodbye now. Good, now we've taken care of the dessert, I think it's time we head back.
Finally, back to the matter at hand.
So we got another piece of the puzzle. Clock hand blueprint. One more. Piece together the scraps of paper found in the rubbish bin at Lipsey's pastry. Sketch in the back of a recipe was drawn on the hand clock. And with that, we'll end today's episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Shiraka's XTV, and I'm signing out.